The two best programs in the Mountain West Conference in recent years get together tonight, the final day of the regular season for Boise State, visiting number 21 San Diego State. We're at the AHAS Arena where the Montezuma Mesa is rocking already. Student sections ready to go. A whiteout, senior night, and big-time stakes here in the Mountain West Conference. So look at where these teams figures putting the tee. Parrish in the corner, towards the basket. Stop. And some frustration after the miss, a technical foul. And that's going to go against Micah Parrish. Max Rice the line, and this is the first time they met, and you can expect that again tonight. Roddy Anderson, who played at nearby UC San Diego, gets the first field goal of the game before he transferred to Boise State.
These aren't great, but whenever he takes good ones, he puts himself in good position. Look at all of them in the paint.
Ledee in traffic, gets it. In transition, Ledee.
Up not committing the foul.
Long two for Ledee. He can shoot the three, and that's a nice look right there for Jalen Ledee.
And that's where his game's developed the most to go against and defend.
San Diego State's come out of the timeout on a 6-0 run. Trying to get another stop here. One of the best defensive teams in the country. Space for Omar Stanley for the slam. Here's Trammell. Trammell high off the glass. Gets it to go. Most outstanding player of the regional.
Caesar, and he's had a great career here at San Diego State.
Martin on Heidi. This is going to be Whiting. Three to shoot. Roddy Anderson launching. Right wing three goes for Roddy Anderson deep in the shot clock. Meadow up top. Hanks it in. Oh, the bank is open. Late night.
7:35 on the West Coast.
Bronco lead, but he turns it over. Taken away by Bird. Look out below. Parrish.
Linger up. They're going to send that second defender. This is when having older players like Cam Martin is beneficial. What a finish.
Cam Martin to the bucket, broke the press and said, hey, I'm a big man, but I can run the point.
He won a Division II national championship, transfers to Kansas, wins a Division I national championship. And now competing for another NCAA tournament bid. Great defense.
The help side forces the turnover. Well, everyone talks about what he does on the offensive side, but you got to play defense if you're going to play for Brian Dutchin. Elijah Saunders shoots it, knocks it down on top of the circle. That starting role, but embracing coming off the bench, and knocking down that three will go a long way. But a response, Omar Stanley.
The Browns into their offense.
Omar Stanley down low, tough shot. Martin's tip goes.
In the Mountain West.
Trammell towards the hoop. No, but a tip jam. Jay Powell goes up and puts it down. That's a tough assignment for the Mountain. Underneath, Roddy Anderson stopped. Dagenhart cleans it up.
And it's the same thing. How long it was going to take him to get his first shot up. That's a bad pass.
Taken away by Anderson. All kinds of free space. Guard gets the steal and the slam. In that game, it's been his best game in conference play. Ledee got away with an extra step. They're going to count it and one.
Not going to do much. So big, so strong.
Waters on the other side. Pac-12 Sixth Man of the Year gets the reverse lay-in. That was a year ago, and now with...
At the end of the regulation, it's been terrifically.
Elijah Saunders knocks it down from the left wing.
What a set play.
Trammell was trying to sell the push-off. Instead, Meadow misses a layup. Gets it back. Now Dagenhart for three. Answers for Boise State.
Why take a layup when you can get a three? I'm a fan of that offense.
Dagenhart just 5 points so far, including that last three. Meanwhile, tough take for Darian Trammell who gets it.
who can give your team some instant offense. Great pass.
Backdoor cut and a bucket underneath as Roddy Anderson gets to the hoop, lays it in. Threes in their last game. They've missed 9 so far here in the first half. Again, it's been a defensive struggle. Taken away is Anderson out of the gate here to start the second half. Oh!
Make a statement, young Roddy.
Oh, Dagenhart just got his pocket picked by Trammell. Up ahead, Ledee takes it himself.
That's something, as a post player, you have to see what's...
They need some help tomorrow from New Mexico against Utah State. Abo inside. And if Boise's going to win this game, they need more of that.
They sold. I don't think he's been featured as much as what Leon Rice would like. What a move.
Meanwhile, a response for San Diego State. Last turnover, San Diego State's done a good job on him. Rice, just 2 points so far in this game. Butler with the step back, showing off the mid-range. Silky. Inside Rice. That's a goaltend. So count it for Boise State.
The shot comes off his hand nice. He elevates well.
Parrish gonna launch, and he hits it over Abo. San Diego State back on top by 2.
Half. Lid's starting to come off.
Anderson now from the left wing. Got it. The 10th lead change of this game as Boise State goes back up 1. 14 points for Anderson, matches a career high in his time at Boise State. Long rebound goes out to Trammell. Second chance. Gets it and 1. At the line, he's got 7 already. Compare that to the Aztecs, who've had just 4. Inside, Ledee goes way up for the catch and gets it at the hoop.
That's a terrific rotation from Roddy Anderson in the back corner. Is so far, it makes it incredibly difficult.
Taken away by Trammell. Boise can't beat the press. Back to Ledee. Who else? He's got it.
You want to get the people on Fox.
One of the best atmospheres on the West Coast is right here at Viejas Arena's Jaden Ledee is up to 19 points now for the Aztecs to go up 8.
Fight the atmosphere.
Boise State hasn't scored in over 3 minutes. Meanwhile, Parrish has made it an 11-0 run for San Diego State. San Diego State has the 2nd longest home winning streak in the country. Why they haven't lost a home game this year. The building makes a difference. Also helps to have a superstar like Jaden Ledee. The Aztecs. Whiting. Gets it. 720 revolution on the rim.
I think that was the problem. He caught that ball straight up and realized, oh, how open am I? I got to get rid of it. Take your time and knock it through.
Dagenhart's ready, and he knocks it down.
Exhibit 8, Trent Rush. Hands ready, butt down, fire away.
Within 5, inside of 12 minutes to go in this game. Got to find a stop from Butler to the basket for 2. Missed. Abo trying to keep it alive. Bird takes it away. Broncos have to get back in transition. Saunders, a ton of space. Buries it for 3.
Elijah Saunders called next. Big time shot. Shot created by Roddy Anderson. Make it hard. You're not going to get a better look than that.
Rice from way deep. Delivers.
I stand corrected.
Nice moment, too, from Butler. The demonstration of class from 2 elite competitors. Dagenhart gets the 3, and the Broncos are back within 4.
Huge the rhythm of this ball game.
Butler for 3. Missed. Bird on his second chance.
How athletic is Miles Bird?
6 talent for San Diego State basketball. Meanwhile, Abo's 3 connects.
Shabuzo Abo.
Butler the second chance. Look, Butler to the basket, missed. Heidi, 3rd time's the charm.
On this freshman.
Whiting through traffic, gets it.
Here's the thing.
This is the Broncos' best chance. Trying to mount that comeback. Ledee has been unreal tonight. Omar Stanley splits the defenders and gets the 2. Timeout called by Dutcher. Who's fired up.
The veteran Stanley. Good pass.
Butler, dribble drive by everybody to the hoop.
Lamont Butler.
Dagenhart in traffic. We'll get a couple of free throws when we come back as
Gets the ball and everybody takes a deep breath.
the other when they have led with 5 minutes to play. Into the corner, that's Albo. Just 5 points in this game on 2 of 8 shooting. Going to work in the post. On Parrish, has the size advantage and scores.
Shibuzo Abo. I think he's one of the more underrated players in this conference. Good size, terrific shooter. And that was just an I'm bigger than you move.
Started his career at Texas Tech in the corner. Parrish comes back and gets it. SDSU up 3. That's Dagenhart down low. Anderson, as Trammell was firing in. Second chance coming. That's a break for Boise.
Anderson needed to shoot the first one. A terrific pass. Dagenhart surveys the floor so well.
3 seconds for Stanley to the bucket. Gets it in time. And the foul. Omar Stanley.
He was great last game, Trent. Quick spin move away from the double. Up and over. Wrong place, wrong time for San Diego State. But big time move for Omar Stanley. Tons of excitement.
Stanley can't tie it. So San Diego State will have a 1-point lead, less than 2 minutes to go. Boise State has won 5 of the last 6 against San Diego State. 3 of them have been decided by 1 point, including earlier this year when Boise State got a 1-point win. Stanley, a takeaway, gets fouled by Ledee afterwards. And that's going to be in free throws and a 1-and-1 coming for Boise State. Free throw missed.
Right here, handoff or let him go to work.
Butler takes it himself and scores. Aztecs up by 3. Minute and 10 to go. Shibuzo Albo ties it with 51 seconds to play.
Gut check time in San Diego. Shibuzo, big time shot in the corner. I think he got fouled.
Here's Trammell. All square, 35 seconds left. And a whistle down low with Ledee being held underneath.
Butler is going to be your rim attack guy right here.
For Omar Stanley, that's his 4th. As Butler gets bumped, and that's 5 on Stanley. Score in the first half. He's at all 11 here in the last 19 and a half minutes. Gets that free throw. Ledee is the star. Butler makes it happen and gets both free throws. Timeout on the floor. And we will keep it here. West regular season championship. They would need Utah State to lose tomorrow, but that is still in play. 2-point game. Broncos down, they have the ball. Each team 1 timeout remaining, each team in the bonus. Albo just hit a 3 a moment ago, left that one short. They have to foul. And they fouled Butler. San Diego State has won 32 of the last 39 when he scored 10 or more. And tonight, Lamont Butler is 13. Misses. Boise State has life. Each team with a timeout. Will they use it? Anderson to the hoop. Gets the roll. Ties the game. Boise wanted a timeout. They don't get it. In transition, Parrish, the game winner. And we are headed to overtime at Viejas.
This game deserved it, didn't it, Trent? Oh, my goodness. What a play by Roddy Anderson.
A career night for Ronnie Anderson. Back in the same city where he began his collegiate career. Absolute nails getting to the hoop to tie.
Absolutely terrific. Nobody on the baseline to stop him. Stays up high, keeps the ball away. What a finish. What a finish of this contest. Free basketball in San Diego.
With Cam Martin trying to slow down Jaden Ledee for himself. Ronnie Anderson misses the three. Second chance coming. Max Rice. No. Saved by Dagenhart.
You have to finish possessions against Boise State. Such a good rebounding team are the Broncos.
Anderson to the hoop. Can't get it. Cam Martin can.
You were a little worried if you were a Boise State fan with Omar Stanley with 5 fouls, not able to play. Cam Martin has made his imprint on this basketball game, attacking the offensive glass.
In the corner, Trammell. No. Tipped alive. Ledee. No whistle.
Trent, I think since about the 8-minute mark in the second half, Ledee is not playing strong enough right now. He's looking for calls. First half, he was going up through that contact.
Shabuzo Abo to the hoop. Stuffed by Powell. Saved out to Martin for three. Missed everything.
Good pass.
Good look for Parrish. Missed it strong. Just one field goal so far here in overtime, and we're past the midway point.
And that's the weakness of this San Diego State team. 11th in the league. Dead last in three-point shooting at just over 30%. Have to find ways to knock down shots in a close one.
Rice off the corner. Abo now. 6 seconds. Martin, he doesn't want the ball there. Neither does Max Rice, who heaves from midcourt and gets it! Max Rice, are you kidding me?
It doesn't need to make sense. Oh my God! To put them up 5 in overtime. Are you kidding me?
Leon Rice talked with us about this before the game, that Max is the player that isn't worried about his stats. He's worried about getting a win, putting it up in any situation. A prayer answered.
My word, Cam Martin first. Give them a 2-point lead on offensive rebound. And at the end of the clock, you have to get a shot up. My goodness. They call that range. Unbelievable.
You can look at Max Rice's stats.
Right foot on the S. Look at this. You've got to be kidding me. Tell the crowd to hush.
You can poke holes. Let's not forget, he also banged knees earlier in the game, playing through a lot of pain right now. Boise State up by 5, inside of 2 minutes to go.
This 1-3-1 has flummoxed the Aztec offense.
Butler on the right side. Drives in. In the corner, 3 seconds to the hoop. Parrish, no. Ledee, offensive rebound on the ground. And a 1-and-1 is coming for San Diego State. And it's been 5 points. Martin with the tip in, and then Max Rice from midcourt at the buzzer. Offensive rebound, Parrish. That puts the Aztecs on the board. Back to a one-possession game. Here comes Viejas. Rice gets hit by Butler out of bounds. And up 3. Final minute. Rice over Ledee. Short. Martin keeps it alive and saves it to Rice.
Cam Martin on the offensive glass has been spectacular. Get it to your winner at the end of the game.
Abo in the corner for 3. Rebound Saunders. Less than a second differential between the shot clock and the game clock here. Each team has a timeout. And Brian Dutcher will use it with 25.4 seconds to go. For the Aztecs.
Here's the thing. The question is, do you foul? I say no. They don't shoot it well enough.
Trammell does shoot the three and hits the three. Tie ball game.
And I couldn't be more wrong. What a shot, Darian Trammell.
We'll see if Boise holds for the last look. They do have a timeout. Final 10 seconds. Ronnie Anderson sent the game to overtime. Anderson, tough look, no. Martin offensive rebound. Gets hit going up, and Martin's going to the line.
What a shot to tie it. A swing action coming around, and Darian Trammell, big-time shot. And then Cam Martin has 4 rebounds on the day. Trent, all 4 are on the offensive end of the floor. First in the Mountain West in offensive boards. Wow.
Cam Martin with 9 points tonight after scoring 11 total in the previous 5 games. Boise State up 1. Boise State up 2. 1.7 seconds. Leon Rice trying to decide to call a timeout or not. He won't. Butler the inbound. Gets it to Bird. Trammell the heave. Cam Martin the swat to save it. And the Broncos go on the road and take down San Diego State.
On senior night, nonetheless. What a play, and Cam Martin saves the day. That young man didn't have the loudest stats, but he had arguably the most important 4 offensive boards to change the trajectory of this game.
7 years of college basketball Cam Martin has played. This may be one of his final games, and had the night of his life here on the road at San Diego State to end their 20-game home win streak, the first home loss for San Diego State all year. Max Rice's midcourt heave deep in the shot clock. An incredible moment in this game that has had plenty as Boise State wins. Here's the final look.
Cam Martin just being aware of where the ball's at. My gosh. I mean, an excellent set, and Cam Martin sniffs it out. Trent, this was as fun a game to call as I've been to all year, and why not? It being the last regular season game for us both.
79-77, Boise State takes down San Diego State to spoil the party at Viejas. As we look at the standings in the Mountain West Conference, Boise State now, with a Utah State loss tomorrow, could have a share of Mountain West crown that has been so good. A 6th quad 1 win for Boise State, and in all likelihood punch their ticket to the NCAA tournament.
Absolutely, and I think it slides them up from DeCourcy's 10th seed to that 8 or 9 conversation. This was a massive win. A lot of talent on the floor. What a fun game to be here with you, Trent.
An incredible night here in San Diego. Boise State with the upset as they needed overtime to do it, but came up clutch. 79-77, the final. For my partner, Terrence Oglesby, and our entire FS1 crew, my name is Trent Rush, wishing you a good night from San Diego, where Boise State steals the night, an overtime winner by 2.